And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, we're all sitting in the mid-70s right now, from 75 Rochester, 73 up in Rensselaer, 75 Fowler, 76 in Lafayette, 75 in Kokomo. Not too bad of an afternoon here at the later portion of July. August sneaking up on us next week. Crazy enough, a lot of nice sunshine here with us. You can just barely see on the east side of Indiana. I'll zoom in a little bit more. The cumulus clouds that are starting to build over Miami County, Howard County, and this will likely continue over the rest of the viewing area over the next several hours. So we'll have these just cumulus clouds pop up, bubble up this afternoon, then we'll get mostly sunny this evening, and it'll be a nice clear night, but we are still dealing with those smoky skies due to the wildfires. It's well off to the west, but low 80s to mid 80s looks pretty good for this afternoon. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, another good one. We're going to be back in the 50s for those morning lows. A lot of sun once again tomorrow, but I think more clouds will be likely, especially by the evening hours, but it will be a dry day. Highs will be in the mid 80s. And we are going to be talking about more humidity, humid air working in with dew points in the 60s, possibly near 70, which is kind of oppressive air for Sunday with some scattered showers, a few storms likely. By the afternoon hours, mid 80s to upper 80s looks likely here for Sunday. So as we get toward the futurecast, we're going to be seeing again clear skies today, increasing clouds for tomorrow evening, but we are dry. But then we'll start to talk about some temperatures, very warm air and higher dew points, which is going to give way to more humidity here for us for Sunday. A few scattered showers, a few rumbles of thunder. Nothing widespread, nothing severe as of right now, but we are watching the forecast closely. The heat dome that's over the western part of the U.S. and central U.S. is starting to expand. When that happens, these little ridge riders start to kind of work in from the northwest to the southeast. So we're going to be watching that closely. It's very hard to tell, very hard to predict, especially days out, where and when these storms will form. But we'll certainly keep an eye on it, keep you updated, keep you informed of what will happen next week. As you can see here, Tuesday morning, this has been a pretty consistent model run that fairly a good complex of storms may work in Monday night, Tuesday morning. Again, we'll keep you updated. Keep it here at Storm Team 18 throughout the weekend as well with Eric Segbor. So as we get toward the late week and into next weekend, we may be dealing with Saharan dust coming off of Africa. And all this is actually putting a kibosh on any tropical development. So that's good news. Off to the south, it'll be in the Gulf of Mexico on Monday, but it will start to surge up into the Midwest late next week. This is Thursday going into Friday, Saturday. I think a cold front will start to move in by next weekend, which will bring in a little bit more of that dust and then eventually get out of here by next weekend. So again, we're going to watch it very closely, forecast these storms for next week, and temperatures are going to be highly dependent on cloud cover and the rain that we may see in the forecast for that active pattern. 90 degrees Thursday, and we'll stay in the 90s Friday before that cold front comes in by next weekend.